Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waldo, and today we're here for episode number 2 of our Seattle Mariners. I almost forgot what to say. Fantasy draft franchise here on MLB 15 show. So I know I said the next episode would be the first game, but I figured why not? I might as well just do a little spring training recap. I thought that might be good. So as you see, we actually started off really well. We won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our first 7 games, and then so essentially we won 8 of our first 10. But then we kind of went into little slump here. You see, we started off that'd be 7-0, 7-1, 8-1, 8-2. We started off 9-2. Then we ended up finishing what would that be? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We ended up finishing 6 and 11. So we started struggling towards the end of spring training, but take a look at the stats here, see how our players did. So just based on what they're giving us right now, I guess we were 3rd in doubles, 4th in strikeouts, and 5th in batting average. So that's not too bad. It's kind of what I figured. So player statistics. Let's check OBP. Not stolen base percentage, OBP. How do you sort? There's got to be a way to sort, right? How do you... Is it triangle? Oh, it's X. Oh, that could have been easier. Is it actually X? It is X. Okay. So Chris Bryant, 381, 8 home runs, 22 RBIs, 738 slugging, 453 OBP. Logan Morrison didn't do too bad, 350 average, 409 OBP. Rizzo, 2 home runs, 265 average, 402 OBP, 373 slugging. Matt Carpenter hit 275, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs, 370 OBP. Xander Bogaerts, 287, that's not too bad. 1 home run, 363 on base percentage. Puig had a slash of 268, 362, 476, 3 home runs. Ramos hit 3 home runs as well. Looks like all our batters did actually pretty solid. LeMahieu, 293, no home runs, but that's to be expected. He's more of a contact guy, as you can see the ratings there at the top left. JB Shuck, he'll be a backup outfielder, but he didn't do too bad, 241. Christian Yelich, 239, 3 home runs, 309 on base percentage. Excuse me, that's not too good, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. 9 walks to 26 strikeouts. That's also not too good. In fact, a lot of these guys actually did pretty good in that regard. Bryant 10 to 25, Rizzo 18 to 14, Carpenter 15-19, Bogarts 12 to 25, Puig 12 to 15. So not too bad. Tabata 229 with the 308 OBP. Mookie Betts 212 with the 250 OBP. So that's not very good. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. And obviously, spring training stats they aren't the end all be all, but it's good just see what's going on. Will Nieves, he'll be a backup catcher, so as long as he's good behind the plate fielding wise, we should be okay. And that's all of our position players. Checking our pitchers here, let's check their ERAs, I guess. So Madsen led the team with a 68, obviously. So let's check the starting pitchers first. So Burnett, he did very good actually. 3-0, 150 ERA, 6 walks to 29 strikeouts. What was his whip? Can I check that? His whip was 110, not too bad. Tim Lincecum, I keep saying not too bad a lot. I'm sorry. Tim Lincecum 2-1, 376 ERA, a 159 whip. So that's not too good. 17 walks, so hopefully he can get better with that. Archer 2-0, a 377 ERA, a 1.10 whip. That's better. Bradley 0-2, 470 ERA, 9 walks to 20 strikeouts, and 1.3 whip. I'm expecting him to get better as the season goes on. Obviously, he's young, he's a rookie, so there'll be some growing pains. And where's my last starting pitcher? Harang. Oof, Harang had a rough spring, 8.53 ERA, 2.05 whip. But as we mentioned, it's the spring, so that's to be expected. We already mentioned Madsen. Wade Davis, 2.45 ERA, 1.04 whip. Torres, 2.75 ERA, 1.17 whip. Cho, 3.44 ERA, but a .98 whip, so that's pretty good. Vogelsong, a 5.40 ERA, 1.43 whip. Fraser, 5.85 and 1.50, and then Jordan Walden rounding it out, a 9.22 ERA and a 1.83 whip. So he got I can't think of the word right now, but he got shelled. I guess that's not the word, but we're gonna go with that. But he'll get better. So now I think the best thing to do, let's advance the day, advance to the 2015 regular season. All right. So I think the best thing to do. Okay, so let's scout actually. So how do I change my scouts? There's a way to do it. Hold on. We're gonna do that in a second. But right now I think it's. Oh, actually, there we go. It's actually right here. So let me just look at our scouts right here. So this guy's good international. I think he's actually better than our international guy right now. Yeah. Well, he's better in terms of efficiency and position player, but actually I don't think he's that much better. So this guy, he's good at finding them. Well, not finding them, but he's good with both pitchers and position players. But his discovery is not too good. Because normally there's like some guys here that'll like take a flyer on. Like he's good at position players. I don't have any guys in the East. I have 2 guys in the West, and he's the worst guy. So yeah, we're gonna hire that guy for the East. Now we just need so now we have East, West, Central, International, which is good. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with these scouts actually. So let's do some scouting here. So for the Central, let's try to find some some outfielders with contact and power. Oh wait, no, he's only good at pitchers. Oops. Let's find some right-handed pitchers with makeup, and we'll put him in the Central region. Ash, you're good at pitchers as well, so let's find you some left-handed pitchers with makeup in the in international. There we go. You're good at position players. Let's find you some contact and power outfielders in the East, and you're pretty good at position players. So let's find some infielders like that in the West. So there we go. There's my scouting. Who are we facing? Oh, Matt Hart. No, he should not be my. Oh, I saw that. I'm sorry. I saw that right there when it was showing like the pitching matchups. I saw Matt Harvey. I was like, wait a minute, we don't have him, do we? But yeah, so now would be a good time to do this rotation stuff, I suppose. So Archer, Burnett, Lincecum. We don't have a lefty, but I guess that's not terrible. Yeah, I'll keep Burnett as the 2. That's not too bad. Davis and Walden, I'm fine with that. And then yeah, this is all good. I'm fine with that. I'm sure. Actually, let me make sure the AAA stuff's all fine. I don't. Ian Carlos Gio. That's a hell of a name. Is that all fine? Yeah, that's fine. Is it fine? I didn't even look at it. Yeah, that's fine. And then yeah, that's how that should be too. Okay, good. Is there not like somebody that can do long relief up here? Oh yeah, there is. What are you doing? Go right there. Oh, you can do long relief too. In fact, you're probably a better long relief pitcher than him. I like this guy's actually. We're gonna put that guy as the closer. There we go. And then AA, that should be just fine. Yeah, we already went over that. Okay, so lineups. First, I'm just gonna go to make sure all the guys that should be starting are. Okay, so basically Addison Russell was not on the bench. That's what I was making sure of. And then that should be fine. Yep, okay, that's fine. So now let's go back to AA. Let's go back to the majors here. All these guys. Oh, Chris Bryant, no D. No. So that's good that we noticed that. So he's gonna be playing second. No, not Nieves. No. Where's Brian? Brian's the DH. He's not anymore. We need a DH against the. Let's put Lomo as the DH against the righty. Oh, we are in the AL too. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, we will need a DH. So Morrison's actually gonna get a pretty good amount of at bats. I didn't even realize that. Versus no DH. So no, we are gonna put that like that. Okay. I'm going to change the lineups around, don't worry. No, you are the third baseman. You are the second baseman. And against a lefty with a DH, I'll put, Actually, I think we're going to keep LeMahieu in there's the DH. I wouldn't mind that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then versus no DH, that should be fine, and it is. Okay. So let's figure this out here. I guess Yelich is the leadoff guy, huh? That he's not the no. Mookie Betts is the leadoff guy. Then we'll have Carpenter. Then we'll have Puig. Then Rizzo. Then Bryant. Then Yelich. Then Ramos. Then Morrison. Then Bogarts. Yeah. Okay. So versus already without a DH. So it's Betts. I wish there was a way you could just like copy this lineup. Betts, Carpenter, Puig, Rizzo, Bryant, Yelich, Ramos. Okay. And then versus a lefty, can you hit lefty? Yes, you can. We will probably do the same thing. So Rizzo, Carpenter, Puig. Oh yeah, it's real. Rizzo's a lefty. Yeah, he'll do fine though. Rizzo, Bryant, Yelich, Ramos, Bogarts, and then the DH. And then Betts, Carpenter, Puig, Rizzo, Bryant, Yelich. Oh, and then he should actually be right there. Okay. So that's fine. So there's our lineup right there. It's basically the same all the way around except for the bottom two. So versus right-handed pitcher, when we face a righty, we're going to have Betts, Carpenter, Puig, Rizzo, Bryant, and Yelich, Ramos, Morrison, and Bogarts. And when there's not a DH, obviously Morrison just comes out of the lineup and Bogarts moves up a spot. And versus lefty, basically the same: Betts, Carpenter, Puig, Rizzo, Bryant, Yelich, Ramos, but LeMahieu will be the DH in place of Morrison, and Bogarts batting ninth. And it's the same thing without a DH. Obviously, Bogarts just moves up one more spot again. So there's your spring training recap. I guess I can show the standings too. That might be good. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not spring training anymore. But yeah, so there's the team. That's how we're gonna go into the season. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. That way you don't miss any more episodes of this series or any of my other series. That's nice. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to tune in for the next episode. So I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.